both of them have been in videos before, so if you sort of vaguely recognize them, that would be why. So we're just kind of having a girls' night. We decided we want to just cook a ton of stuff. We made bake a ton of stuff. So we made cake and muffins over on Jenny's channel, and now over here we're making cookies and brownies, because why not? It's fun. I feel like we should talk about something vaguely bookish
I just finished the Laws of Quidditch book.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was that?
Wait, Quidditch About the Ages?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dope.
Solid.
I know about Quidditch.
Proud of you. There are a few other like Quidditch rulebooks upstairs that are like actually like Muggle Quidditch rulebooks if you.
Okay. I'm in the middle of reading Spectacular now.
Solid.
I just read a book called Hatless Jack on the history of hats and why there's a decline of them in America because everyone used to wear them.
Cool.
And it was a part of each
What's
attire.
the difference between me and you? I got more hats than you. If you know where that rap is from, come over to my channel and subscribe.
I don't know. You can't make references. I don't know. I'll be really good once the mixer comes in.
It's gonna be a while, man.
Like most things in life, you gotta wait for me to become better. Okay.
It's like a good wine.
Alright, I need a quarter cup of water and a third cup vegetable oil.
That's the freezer.
It's really hard to gauge. Okay.
And now I need a third cup of vegetable oil.
Well, while I'm here.
Might as well help.
Bingo.
Yes.
Why are you using a fork?
Because it's how I was raised.
Well, your parents are wrong. And
Actually,
While you're mixing, we're going to get started on the cookies.
Ooh, good idea.
There's the recipe.
Chocolate chip cookies.
You need butter and sugar being together.
Wait, with
you
the
add in eggs.
Lauren, we have to figure this out.
And then vanilla. I make cookies all the time. I don't need to figure out shit.
How? Need how?
Let me guess. Make shortening, sugar, and then egg and vanilla. I always do
Shortening. Where's shortening?
It's butter.
Butter.
I always mix
Butter. There's butter. So this is half cup.
You need
I feel like something's wrong.
So here's the issue.
This is way too thick. Maybe.
Is there supposed to be water?
There is water. We added water. Do you not add enough water? No.
Maybe it's because you're using a fork.
Oh my god! Let it go!
Hey, Jenny.
What? Hi.
Sorry.
I need the vegetable
I'm
oil.
talking to you because you worried this. You just have to cut them in half because the issue is it's uneven amount.
Cool.
And then she's gonna have two
Nice.
partially open butters. You have to get two partially open butters out of this. Because
That?
it's the weird amount.
It's 1/3.
It's 2/3.
2/3. So look at that. There's
And where it
that. And so take
1/3,
this, or
take this
wait,
off of-
just do that.
No, take this off of this, the third.
No,
So
Nicole's
you
right.
cut that off.
No.
And then you have the full thing.
Oh wait, yeah, she's right. I think. High school diploma. Math is
So
fun.
you cut here.
This is why I'm an English
You're
major.
Do we have a knife?
Vegetable oil.
Do we have a
I
knife?
do not.
No.
You want to run upstairs and grab
Is
one?
there not one? I have some push pins and a vegetable peeler and whatever this is. What's this? I used one of the large forks. It's room temperature butter. Here, does someone want to hand me sugar and the half a cup of that vanilla brown, and I'll put it in. See, I'm showing my value.
Wait, is there another special?
Especially, what? Will a fork not work?
And then you want a full stick of butter.
I failed math once.
Me too.
Math was my best subject, so
Was
that's
it?
why you're.
Math was one of my best subjects.
I mean,
in,
this is
the
similar-
last 2 years of high school.
You guys, somehow someone put me in charge of multi-million-dollar contracts. And I can't figure out butter for cookies.
Sign, cosine, sign. There's a rap that goes like that. Sine, cosine. Oh.
I know a song for all the presidents in order. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams. I can keep going, but that's normally where people force me to stop. When we learned it in school, Bush was like the last one, and then the last line was like, and who's next? Maybe you. And I was like, no, it's Barack Obama, not me.
Brandon's ready to go in the oven. Cookies
Cool.
are.
Cookies are very
You
fun.
guys are slackers.
I'd love to have your egg in there.
Well, we're getting childhood favorite books. I'm trying to make that was kind of
Childhood favorite was
Calvin and Hobbes.
The Giver.
great book.
I like The Giving Tree. Oh, are we talking like children's books?
Growing up, my favorite book was The Giver.
Is Peter and the Starcatcher a book? That's the book
Yeah.
series, right?
Yeah.
Love that. That book series was my
I
favorite.
loved All the Places You'll Go. We're out of focus.
Because like when I was
Sorry.
little,
Yeah.
I grew up like idolizing my sister, and so pretty much anything she read, I was like, that's my new favorite book series.
Yeah.
So like, I was really into Pony Pals for a while.
Of course you were.
But,
Of course
like-
Allie was into that. Will you hand me everything?
Yeah. Can you be more specific?
All dry ingredients.
Do you want to actually? Like,
I would, yes.
yeah. Oh, and here's a little bowl to mix them in.
I wasn't gonna do that because I'm not a baking bitch, but I appreciate the offer.
All right then. Beautiful. She's beauty. She's Grace.
She's not Miss United States.
She's Miss America, that's why.
What?
It's Miss America, not Miss United
She's
States.
beauty and she's great. She's Miss United States.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Since that rhymes.
Well, that's awkward for me.
Helen.
She's beauty and she's Miss Great. She's Miss America.
911 guys. Helen just saw Ghostbusters and is in love with Kate McKinnon.
Aren't we all?
I haven't seen
I
Ghostbusters.
haven't either. Nicole loved it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
She talked very highly about it to me.
Kate
over-
McKinnon is so hot and so gay.
She's gay? Is she gay in real life?
Well, yeah, she's gay in real life. And her character in the movie is
Hold the fuck! We got another gay?
You know what the best gay show is?
What?
Orange is the New Black.
Except fuck Piper. Oh, yeah.
Alex has really like fucked up that show for me living my day-to-day life when I have dark hair
Yeah, that's fair.
and my
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It really fucks up my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, my campers are telling, sorry, I forgot your point. Regardless, I have camp campers who like,
Camp campers.
Camp campers. Well, I'm a camp counselor, they're a camp camper.
Yeah. Okay.
God forbid, just a camper. Anyways. And my campers were like, do you watch Orange is the New Black? And I was like, I'm sorry, you're 13. Are we watching the same lesbian sex scene, or that's just
Yeah,
me?
like, no, I do not. That is a show for adults, and I am not 21 yet, so I don't watch that show. That's the proper response.
What is this sex you speak of?
Wait!
Yeah, have a baby. That's like the thing where you're like,
I have not heard of the sex before.
Hey, my whole thing's sex ed, baby boo.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? I was gonna toss it to her.
I don't trust.
She's a lesbian. She can catch it.
I can catch anything. Except for a guy.
Ah!
Oh yeah, Jenny, have you been jack shit?
Jenny hasn't gone up and done
I've done a
anything.
lot, actually.
You've been a sparkling personality of the night. What's your favorite book from the past month?
Not Chris Child, that's for sure. Fuck that shit.
So funny.
I don't know. I was telling you about Eric Casey West's new book last night. Not last night, the night before last night. It was one of those like midnight to 3 a.m. kind of things, and it was so
I wanna
cheesy
read that.
and so preachable, and literally everything I ever could have wanted from it. It was amazing.
The Film Boyfriend was also exactly like that.
Mhm.
Did you ever read the book? I think it's The Mathematical Probability of Love at First Sight.
No.
Yes.
That's the perfect book for I just want something that makes my heart
Yes.
happy and me believe in love.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because
Yeah.
this book's also gonna be like
I
that.
have a list of like 3 or 4 authors that are like that.
I love them. I
Yeah.
love books like that.
Yeah. If you haven't read Stephanie Perkins, I was about to say, not Stephanie Meyer, Stephanie Perkins.
What
She's also great.
has she written?
Anna and the French Kiss.
Simon
Which-
versus the Homo sapiens agenda.
That's Becky Albertalli. Although another wonderful.
That's one of those books.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's also
One of those books.
that's a queer one of those books.
Yeah.
Someone help me with this.
This says it makes up to 4 to 5 dozen 2-inch cookies, but I'm
They're
gonna
lying.
call. It only uses a cup and a half of flour. Like, how much cookie can you get out of that?
What are you doing?
Why are you swishing them?
Why are you smushing them?
So they become a circle when they cook.
Fuck that.
Nicole, what's your favorite, excluding the obvious answers, aka Harry Potter? I don't even know if that's the answer though for you. Your favorite book to movie adaptation?
I am a big fan of the Catching Fire movie. I think
That was amazing.
I think The Hunger Games are genuinely one of the best book to movie adaptations of all time.
On the other spectrum, what's your least favorite?
Percy Jackson.
Oh, what a...
That was awful.
I'm in love with what's his face though.
Logan Lerman.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking.
Have you seen the first time? Because we should watch that tonight. Because it's
Isn't that Dylan O'Brien?
Oh, that is Dylan O'Brien. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. With Brie Larson?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Brie Larson.
Not that one blonde girl.
Yeah, the other girl. Yeah, her.
Oh, darn.
It's definitely Dylan O'Brien.
Why are you guys? You can make more cookies.
No.
But they're gonna overcrowd.
It's fine. Favorite book you've read recently?
Honestly, Milk and Honey. When you and I read it.
Yeah.
Mine's a very religious book.
Go for it.
Life is by Judah Smith.
The best.
But that's my favorite book I've read recently. Is Life is by Judah Smith.
Fun.
It opened my eyes to my personal religion, so that was really cool.
Nice. It's like that's one of those things that like it's really good to explore. Like
Yeah.
take the time to really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
I said Milk and Honey, but really wasn't super recently.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
No, book
it's
to
a
movie adaptation.
fantastic poetry collection though.
Book to movie adaptation. I haven't read the book, but I hear The Devil Wears Prada.
That was actually really
That's
good.
Simply because
Again, I
that
haven't read the book,
movie's
but that's
impeccable.
I actually read the book,
Really?
and it's really good.
Yeah. My mom read the book and was
Yeah.
like, because I was like, that was the same time.
My mom had it in her library, and I was like, devil!
Yeah.
So I read it.
There you go.
When I was like 10.
This is why I need God.
This is why. Yeah. What's your least favorite book to movie?
I'm trying to think of book to movie adaptations that I would have read the book and the movie and then hated.
Have you read Aragon? Because
No.
that's an adaptation that was awful.
The Giver was awful.
I didn't watch it.
And that's-
It wasn't gonna be
I
black
didn't-
and white
It
until
was
we just
black and white. It
until
was.
they discovered color.
Yeah.
And they still
They
fucked it up.
just fucked
Yeah.
up trailers.
They really did fuck up because that's why I didn't go see it.
I actually didn't hate the movie.
No.
I grew up loving the book,
So
and like, I
did I.
was obsessed with the book, and then they fucked it up. In my opinion, they didn't do it justice, and that's why they're not getting a second movie, which sucks.
Although in defense of them not getting a second movie, also not a lot of people know about the sequels.
Yeah.
Because like they're not
direct.
They're not direct sequels. They're like companion novels, and then it's like two companion novels, and then a fourth book that like ties everything together. So
But that would have been really cool if they did it right.
it would have been.
And The Giver wasn't strong enough connected to the book
Yeah.
to make a second movie to make sense about it.
No. Never mind. I do know my answer. You guys, I really didn't like the Paper Towns
That's my least favorite.
movie adaptation.
No,
And
mine
it's purely from the sense I loved what I got out of the novel and the view it had on like the way you look at other people and how you view yourself, and it was so empowering, and I felt I just loved the way John Green portrayed everything, and I feel like the movie, while excellent, the like ending and like what it was about
Yeah.
had nothing to do with like the same reasons why people's characters are important and like how you view people.
Yeah.
And I think it really glossed over this like nitty grittiness of like people aren't what you think they are, but that's like
Yeah, I didn't really agree with that. I mean, they had like one or two like lines sort of relating to that of the Margot being like, I'm not like your like dream girl. I'm not like this image you build up in your head. But like the book really like delved into that. But a lot of it was internal monologue, which is kind of it's hard to translate that in a movie. But
there was a lot of that in the movie still.
we still have internal.
That's true.
Paper Towns was a very special movie for me because although I hated the book to movie adaptation with a burning passion, I grew up needing to write to like relieve stress. And I didn't know what I wanted to do with it because I was always told, being an author, like it's a hit or miss, like you don't have like a solid chance.
Yeah.
And now like movies are so popular, so I was like, well, I mean, like I could like score movies because like music was also so important to me, so I could put music to movies. But I saw Paper Towns and I was like, this is the worst book to movie adaptation that I personally have ever seen. because I didn't read Percy Jackson, so I can't relate to that one. So
Me too, though, because that's a great book.
Well, it's one of those
It's a
things
great
that,
book
like,
series, correct?
sorry, we'll go back to this after you finish.
Yeah.
Like, I have a lot to say about it.
Sorry.
So when I saw Paper Towns, I was like, somebody has to get this book right. Like, somebody has to get the books right. So I thought, I can be that person. I can write movies based on books.
Yeah.
So I thought, hey, I could be a screenwriter. And it's like been like this burning like need that I need to be a screenwriter ever since I saw that movie.
Aww.
So actually, thank you, John Green, for making me feel these emotions so passionately that I need to become a screenwriter because of it.
Nice.
I love it.
I feel like that's one of like the best compliments that you can give an author is like, you made me feel things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you're trying to interpret is the story.
Yeah.
Because Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska really helped me like discover not exactly who I am, but who I want to be.
Yeah.
And that's like the greatest thing an author can do is like put feelings into a person.
Yeah.
And I now know what I want to do with my life because of John Green. So that's pretty cool.
Fun fact, you can't find your way out.
No, you literally can't.
You literally
You
can't, yeah.
literally physically cannot.
My tattoo is messed up. Put it gently, even though I love it dearly. So my labyrinth, while beautiful, not technically speaking a labyrinth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a maze.
And then you run
there's
into
no
a
way
wall.
through it.
And then you hit a wall.
It is like life.
It is, yeah.
You just have to drill through it.
Or like maybe there's like some like climbing stuff on the wall.
That's what
Yeah.
Over, like,
I always like imagine a small like bush that people had to awkwardly like just step over.
Just all right.
Okay, in my mind, this is okay.
The fact that we haven't actually put these in the oven.
We should put these in the
Agreed.
oven. Yeah. We'll stop the recording and then we'll come back once these are
Yes.
done. Okay.
Yeah, join us.
Hey, babes. Alright, so now we have finished all the baking. Like this is like 40 minutes, an hour later. So now we have cookies and we have brownies and it's fun. So everyone wants a cookie.
I want this cookie.
Can I split mine with you?
Yes.
Cool.
Or is that to Nicole?
To Lauren.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
We done good.
We didn't burn them.
I love cookies. This is great. Good job, team.
That was so good.
Can you handle a better brownie?
I don't know how much of a brownie. Sorry, I ate 5 pieces of pizza today. And a whole muffin. And a bite of cake. So I'm a little full.
That's not a well-balanced meal.
That's a cheat day balanced meal.
Here, have some brownie. I know you're not as big on brownie, but you gotta try some.
I will try some.
That was really good.
That
was
is
really
surprisingly good.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave comments in the description. I will leave a link to Jenny's video. Like I said earlier, we made cake and we made muffins. And they were delicious. We didn't burn anything. I'm so proud of us.
What a good night.
Yeah, and we just kind of talked and hung out over there. So go ahead and watch that. Like I said, link in the doobly-doo. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.